Hello everyone and welcome to V-Throttle. Today we are going to take the test ride of the first Ducati ever on our channel, and it's gonna be Ducati Diavel 1260S. So guys, here it is, and look at this beauty. Now this is the 1260S. You also have a 1260, but the S variant comes with a few goodies. That includes the quick shifter and auto flipper, and it works seamlessly. Also, this comes equipped with Olin suspension, front and rear. This is for the S variant, and Brembo M50 monoblock calipers. The rear suspension setup is also from Olin's, and this is also completely adjustable. Now this motorcycle is completely equipped with a good electronic package that includes the wheelie control, cornering ABS, Ducati launch control, and this also comes equipped with the keyless ignition. Now this bike is a true competitor of the Triumph Rocket 3R. At a price of rupees 19.25 lakh ex-showroom, Ducati compensates the difference of almost 1200cc with electronics and a Ducati variable timing engine, which utilizes variable valve timing on both the intake and the exhaust camshafts with an actuator at the end of both the cams, optimizing engine power through the rev range, while at the same time improving fuel efficiency, the only in the world for both intake and exhaust cams. This makes the bike extremely responsive to the throttle response, which is enough to make a competition run for their money. To be true, this is one of the most beautiful looking motorcycles that we've seen, and Ducatis are always good with it. And let's take you to the ride. Okay guys, so this is the motorcycle that we're going to test today, or take the test ride for. This is a different color scheme from the one which we showed you earlier on the video. Now look at this. This looks absolutely beautiful when we see that in the sunlight. Although there's no sunlight, but yes, it's in the daylight, it looks really stunning. And look at the design cues. Now this one also has the Termignoni exhaust. Look at the indicators, the air scoop, and the beautiful light. This is something I really like about the motorcycle. We just open this up, unlock the bike if you have the key along with you, and then hit this. Isn't that a feeling? So here you have the menu. You have 3 riding modes here: sport, touring and urban. As you can see, there are like a lot of things like traction control, wheelie control and ABS are being modulated on a different level there. System is Bluetooth enabled, and you can connect your phone with this. There is also an anti-theft system on this bike, but I will not go into the details of that. But boy, what a feeling. Now you can also configure your riding mode, but we're going to ride it on the sport mode. Let me just grab my jacket and let's get on the motorcycle, get on the road, and let's see how it rides. I think we're gonna have fun today. Oh, so finally we are on our first Ducati on this channel, and this is the Ducati Diavel 1260. And this is mad! So what was against the Triumph Rocket 3R? In other countries you might have different choices, but in India there are very few, and one of them is this. Almost the same price, but crazy as hell. This thing is on steroids. So this is a 1262cc engine. It's an L-twin producing 159 horsepower and at a crazy point of 9500 rpm and 129 newton meters of torque at 7500. If you compare the torque with the Triumph, obviously this is almost 90 newton meters less than what Triumph is producing. But the excitement level, so this bike also have the launch control. So you press this button, select enter, pull the clutch, engage first gear, oh fuck! I'm drawing too much attention here. So both front and rear are from Öhlins, and there's no hiccup. They're tuned really well for the riding conditions here. Even if you have bumps on the road, the Öhlins is taking care of it, and pretty nicely. And I'm being frank on this, and that makes it an ideal cruiser even on the stock setup. This thing is mad, but also in control, and that is quite surprising, because the way it delivers the power, it feels like it's gonna go out of hand, but somehow the braking, and this one has the M50s monoblock Brembo calipers, so the braking is good, confidence inspiring. And also factor which is actually committed towards better handling is the seating position and the way the engine has been placed. The engine is more towards you, and so you have much more control over the motorcycle. Even in the corners, this is well planted. The clutch operation is also quite comfortable, and this is also a hydraulic unit. And the downshift, and the noise, because this is an L-twin and the engine is very much near to your thighs, you might feel a bit of heat, but when you're on the go, you might ignore that. Oh shit, the front wheel was in the air, and this is 244 kilograms. It doesn't feel like, because of the COG. I also like the way this small speedometer is showing me all the information. The only thing to complain about this bike is the heat, but if you're riding above 50 to 60 kilometers an hour, you might not feel that. So we did not turn off the traction control on this, because this thing is crazy, guys. You cannot even think of turning off the traction control and opening the throttle wide on this. This is a rider's motorcycle. This is an enthusiast's bike. And it goes through the traffic just like that. So guys, That's it, and this was one of the best test rides ever, and that's what you want when you're riding a bike like this one. I hope you guys also like the video. If you like it, please make sure you share and subscribe, and I will try to bring more videos as soon as possible. Thank you for watching.